Hello everyone and welcome into Tournament Central. I'm Terry Miller, joined alongside our champion here at the European Open, Kristin Tattar. I just a moment ago watched you take a few deep breaths. You've had just a few minutes since you did a previous interview. How are you feeling now? Is anything else settled in?
I'm feeling very, very good. I mean, today was an incredible day for me. Just like I said before, this win tastes extra sweet for me. Especially after yesterday's round, I was so unhappy. Didn't know what was going on. But to come out of this as a winner, I don't know, it's incredible in my mind. I don't know how I did it, but I just tried to stay in the moment, kept fighting. Of course, Eva and Silva were making some mistakes here and there, which helped to open the door for me to make some moves and come back. But yeah, it's just amazing because I thought it slipped through my fingers already yesterday.
I'll go back to yesterday. As a fan, as a friend, it was painful for a lot of us to watch, and I can only imagine, obviously, what you were going through. But you have such a support network, and I saw you embrace a friend after yesterday's interview and after the round. What were some of the things that you did to process and to maybe let go of it last night?
Yeah, I mean, I cried a little. That helped. I think just to let the emotion flow out, not to hold it back inside. And then I proceeded like any other evening, just chilling, and it was normal for me because I did not make any conclusions out of that yesterday's round. Like I've said before, I just chose to be very aware and kind and loving to myself because I've done it in the past where I'm very hard on myself. I only try to succeed and anything less is not good. So I chose to go another route, I would say. And I think it helped me a lot because it took some weight off of my shoulders, and yeah, I just came out here like any other tournament, tried my best, did not think about yesterday's round, and I succeeded.
What I think most of us would think when we hear you say you were doubting yourself, and you've said that before sometimes. If you've occasionally had a bad round, you doubt yourself, or you say, what am I doing out here? We all think that's also crazy. I mean, to be fair, because we know the tenacity, we know how strong you are in battling back, and this is another example of doing just that. Where do you find that perspective? I know you said you were able to forget it, but how do you dig deep to find it?
I think it's just me trying to be perfect, but there's nothing perfect in the world, no matter how hard I try. And I think life always presents us these opportunities where we can see part of ourselves that we are not aware about. So yesterday, I got to experience totally failing on the course, which was an unfamiliar feeling to me because I'm usually doing pretty okay. And instead of being very mean to myself, I chose another way. And I think just breaking that pattern, it helped me come back stronger today. If I would have continued and just given up and said, oh my gosh, I don't know how to play disc golf, I think it would have not helped me a lot out here. So yeah, I use this as pure gold, this opportunity to break the pattern, choose another route.
Well, let's look ahead to next weekend, which has to be exciting for you. We're going to have the European Festival taking place in your home country of Estonia just a few hours from here. Give everyone some insight or maybe even a preview of what we should all expect.
I think you should expect a big disc golf party in a very good way. There's going to be a lot of people there who are big fans of disc golf and looking forward to seeing the best disc golf in the world. So expect to be hugely supported there. Expect a huge disc golf stage, and I think one of the best organizing teams. So make sure you come over if you have the opportunity, and I hope the players just get to enjoy and experience true passion and love for disc golf that we share in Estonia. At least that's how I view it.
Well, it's seen by all of your family and friends and even your fellow competitors how much you all love the sport, but you also love and support one another. So being embraced by Estonia is something that we should all be looking forward to. One of my last questions would be, look ahead to 2025 World Championships right here. You might be going for your third or your fourth in 2025 on these two courses. How do you feel about this week as a preview to the Worlds?
Oh, I think it was so great to be able to play these both courses here, and just knowing that next year we'll be here competing for the world title. It was a great rehearsal, I would say, and I just love Tampere. I think that course is so much fun, and it's a great addition to Nokia. They play quite differently, so it's a good mixture, and I'm just happy that the Worlds will be in Europe. I think it's just so different and so much fun.
As someone who's been in the game for more than 30 years, I'm just as happy to truly have this World Championship experience. Like I said, could be your third or fourth title going after it. I want to give you the floor one more time. Is there anything you want to say to fans, supporters, sponsors? Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to thank everybody who supported me throughout the tough times and throughout the good times, who continue to stay kind, supporting, loving. You're doing so well, and I feel it all, and I give all the love back to you, and see you on the course.